The term field trip can be traced back to 1885. Over the years, the field trip has evolved to mostly museums, parks, and historical sites. But today, over 15,000 children from 80 schools make their way to College Park to watch Maryland women's basketball. It's the number 8 Terps taking on the William and Mary Tribe live on Big Ten Plus. Jack Suzanne and Jack Bowman here with you for Big Ten Plus. And Jack, it is loud in here, and it's loud for these starters.
It is really loud, and a couple of changes for William and Mary. Frisbee Smith making a start. And then we talked about her in the pregame, Kayla Rolfe, who had that 21 points off the bench into the starting lineup. For Maryland, it's a relatively familiar lineup. We got Sellers, Tebiasu, Smikle, who again is just 11 points away from 1,000, Saylor Poffenbarger, and then Dulcie at that proverbial center spot.
Field trip day from College Park is ready to rock and roll as Maryland controls the tip. Sellers up to Saylor Poffenbarger, swings it across Tebiasu. Now Maryland with the opportunity to slow things down here. Cauley on Tebiasu, a bit of a mismatch there. Here's Smikle on the wing. Kaylene Smikle, the Rutgers transfer, drives in, shoots from just behind the free throw line, no good. Batted around, picked up Poffenbarger, goes up with it, she's fouled. You see Saylor Poffenbarger, her numbers on the year, almost 9 rebounds.
Someone who has the skill she has from the perimeter is huge.
Poffenbarger gets both to go. Forces Cauley to pass it back out to Geddes. Driving in, kick out Rolfe for 3, it's good. 8 for 10 from 3 in her last game, continues that hot shooting there.
I mean, she's on a heater right now, and for a team that struggled to shoot the ball at around 34% on the season, that they need that.
There's Sellers, down low, Dulcie. Dulcie, skip pass across for Smikle, back up top, Tebiasu. Cutting is Smikle, she goes up and one.
Poffenbarger, just for a split second, used that split second to back cut her. She hits the free throw, she's up to 3 points now.
Nascimento's pass deflected by Sellers. Sellers looking to push the pace. Here comes Smikle. She's fouled. Over 17 points a game. Almost 4 rebounds as she misses the first. Misses the first, looking for the second. Pick it up, gets it to Cauley. Anahi Cauley looking for Bella Nascimento. Her three-pointer, no good. Rebound is going to be controlled by Poffenbarger. Her pass up for Sellers. Now Smikle. Smikle down low, it's Poffenbarger, kicked out, Tebiasu, her three-pointer is good! Sarah Tebiasu from downtown.
They've been moving the ball and finding the open man on pretty much every possession.
There is Nascimento. We talked about Maryland maybe going too fast earlier. Looks like they're perfectly fine with the up-tempo now. As Nascimento comes in, shoots, that was about halfway down, but rolled out. Nascimento got her own rebound, puts it back up, this one's good. Here's Dulcie, kick out, 3-ball Tebiasu, that one too strong, rebound Frisbee Smith. Frisbee Smith taking it up, her first start of the year, had started 23 games last year, but making her first of the year now. Cauley up with it, no good. Again, Saylor Poffenbarger all over the glass. What a day she's having, that's already 5 rebounds. Here's Sellers coming in, it's up and good, and the foul for Shy. And gets the and one to go by Tika Salmon. Kick out Nascimento, her 3, no good. Salmon again with the rebound. And that one rolled around, but finally in. Here's McDaniel down low looking for Kubek. She goes up with it and she's fouled.
Forced William and Mary into contact.
5-point lead for 5 big booms. Make it a 6-point lead. I don't think the boom meter goes that high. Kubek there, gets 1 of 2, but a rebound by Mira McLean into the game for the first time. Here's Sellers. It's a pick from McLean. Out to Kubek. Kubek, open 3-pointer is good.
I love that play design there. You saw McLean set the screen, and she rolled, and then Kubek came out from behind the roll, popped out to the 3-point line. Her man got drawn in. Just a beautiful play design.
Now here's Ashlyn Gibson into the game for the first time. Her 3-pointer is good. Sellers down low, wide open, Dulcie. Sometimes you're caught off guard by having that much space. Dulcie doing a good job there.
I mean, she was so open that it took even Cheyenne Sellers, an excellent passer, a couple of seconds to realize that that was the pass.
McDaniel picks Geddes' pocket, layup up and good. Bree McDaniel is such a pest on defense.
No, she is an aggressive on-ball defender, always has her hands in the cookie jar. Just such a nuisance if you're the ball handler.
Here's Monet Dance, driving in with the left, pass down low, Salmon. Salmon up with it. It's good footwork down there. Here's Kubek. Now Sellers down low for Dowsey. Dowsey working on Gibson. The layup up, no good. Dowsey gets her own rebound, is fouled, going up. First free throw, rattles out. And makes 1 of 2 there. Too fast, but after that, it's been really smooth in transition for Maryland. As there's the 3 from Gibson, that's no good. Rebound, Kubek.
I think too fast is more of a perception of control, though. You can go as fast as you want to if it's a controlled, decisive fast.
Here's McDaniel. That one's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Tribe. Inbound goes into Smikle. Kaylene Smikle over to Dowsey. Dowsey driving in. Kick out McLean. It's stolen. Nascimento driving in. Her layup is up and good. Back down low, Poffenbarger. She's got a mismatch. Kicks it out to McDaniel. Now Smikle's open for 3. Too strong there. Rebound, Ashlyn Gibson. Gibson playing some important minutes here. Transfer from Maine.
Came in and immediately hit a 3 and has been good defensively and on the boards.
Here's another 3 ball for William & Mary. That's Rolfe, no good. That one's hit out of bounds. It will be Maryland ball. And her first is up and good. That's her second to go. It's a 2 for 2 trip. Here comes Dance driving in. Kick out there to Rolfe. Rolfe, pump fake, denied by Kubek. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Maryland ball. Terps 0 for their last 5. William & Mary 1 for their last 8.
These two teams are shooting 33 and 27%.
Here's Smikle, Tibiasu for 3. That one's no good. Gibson rebound, and that will do it for the first quarter. So despite the poor shooting from Maryland, they still have 23 points. Third year for Erin Dickerson Davis at the helm.
I mean, there's no other way to describe this school than truly historic.
Yes. And a program on the rise as well. Dickerson Davis has turned this program around big time. Set pass down low to Dowsey. Her reverse layup up and no good. Battle for the board. And a foul is called, I believe, on Maryland. This is Emma West. Back to Frisbee Smith. Guarded tightly by Smikle. Frisbee Smith gets around her, lays up and good. Sellers for 3. It's no good. Maryland just can't buy a bucket right now at all.
That pulls them under 30% on the day so far.
Here's Cassidy Geddes. Crossover driving in. Kick out. Wide open is Emma West. Her 3 is good. It's only a 4-point lead for Maryland. Here's Tibiasu. Now Poffenbarger. Sellers driving in. Sellers trying to do it herself and gets it to go. Sellers looking for point number 6 on the day. She can't get it, but Dowsey can get the rebound. Dowsey battling for it. They're going to call a jump ball here.
But a lot of it, including that possession with Kubek, they're getting good shots. Just nothing is falling at this point in the game.
Here's Frisbee Smith down low. That shot no good. We saw Christina Dowsey there with her second foul. Alexa Wooten has more on her.
William & Mary will be winning the turnover battle and only down by 5 in the rebounding. I mean, they'd be delighted, but that's where they're at right now.
And Smikle's fouled there. Here's Smikle from the line. She's 2 for 3 from there for the day. Make it 3 for 4.
You know, generate some excessive contact.
Geddes driving the other way. Now West thinking 3 ball, and that one's no good. It's too strong. Rebound collected by Marley Long. Here's Cawley. Now West from the corner. This one again, no good. Rebound, Saylor Poffenbarger. That's 10 rebounds already from Saylor Poffenbarger. What a day she's having on the glass. Down low, it's Kubek. And that one's good.
What a great steal from Kubek and a great find from Sellers to realize she had the inside position.
They're doing a lot of things right, Maryland is, but it's just the field goal percentage isn't there right now.
It happens sometimes. That's part of the issue. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Here's West. Step inside the 3-point line. It's good. I don't think so. Here's Smikle. Gets it down low to Kubek. Cutting Smikle. Good give and go there, and Smikle finishes it off. Geddes kicks out West. West down low, long. I think Kubek might have gotten a piece of that. Regardless, it's Saylor Poffenbarger's 11th board. Sellers pass across. Tibiasu, what a find from Sellers. Tibiasu can't get it to go. Kubek the rebound and one.
You've got to establish tradition. You've got to establish a culture. Doing a good job so far, as you mentioned.
She's had a ton of those today. If it weren't for Maryland struggling shooting the ball, Sellers might have like 7 or 8 assists by now. She's at 3. Here's McDaniel, now Sellers. He's gonna have to pass out of this. It's Poffenbarger. Poffenbarger back to Sellers. Sellers asking for the screen, gets it. Crossover into the lane, layup good. That's just Cheyenne Sellers calling her own number.
She lulled the defender to sleep there, called the pick on the right side, almost pretended to direct traffic, then ignored the screen and went left. Just a really smart play there. And William & Mary was not ready for that adjustment.
Here is Sellers. Now McDaniel. Down low, it's Poffenbarger. Kick out Ava McKinney. McKinney driving in, her layup no good. Poffenbarger rebound. She'll go back to the line and gets it to go. Again, a 93% free throw shooter is 13. That was against Purdue in terms of rebounds, I should say, and can't get that one to go. That goes out of bounds. It'll be William & Mary ball. I think she's going to get to 13. I have a good feeling.
I would believe so. And you mentioned the free throw shooting. It's such a unique combination of kind of key skills there. Rebounding, three-point shooting, and free throw shooting are not usually the three that go together. It's a backcourt violation there.
Sort of what college athletics is about today. And that's a great cut from McDaniel as McLean finds her. It's a great pass from Mira McLean as well.
And you mentioned that's kind of what college basketball is today. Every year now, every player in the country is a free agent.
Absolutely. 3 ball there, in and out, no good.
So you're responsible for making your program attractive to draw in players from other teams and also to keep your own players from leaving.
We keep talking about this rebounding from Saylor Poffenbarger. Alexa driving in now is Geddes, her layup no good. Rebound Ashlyn Gibson, her layup no good. Now Ava McKinney, the freshman, with the rebound.
Oh, and Cheyenne Sellers was wide open under the rim there.
Just couldn't get it to her. Here's Smikle. Her three-pointer is good. Kaylene Smikle. And here's Cawley. Pass down low. What a find that is from Anahi Cawley. McDaniel gets it into Smikle. Driving in, looking for point number 1002. Couldn't get it. Here's Geddes, mid-range, good. Couldn't say for sure for a while. Here's Smikle, step back, three-pointer is good. What can't Kaylene Smikle do? Here's Monet Dance, her step back is good.
What an answer there from Dance.
Just over 20 seconds to go here. Here's McDaniel driving in, kick out Smikle. She wants another one. She almost got another one, just a bit too strong. McKinney there on the rebound and got it up from the three-point line. Big difference though in the free throws as Maryland 14 for 19, make it 15 for 20 as William & Mary still has not shot a free throw.
No, and they've been driving the ball, just Maryland able to stay vertical and avoid contact.
Here's Rolfe in the corner, has to get it up. It's good for 2 at the buzzer. Kayla Rolfe gets it to go.
She's just been going crazy on the boards. 13 rebounds, tying her Maryland high. And that was just in the first half, Jack.
It's her 32nd career 10-plus rebound game over her collegiate career. What a career on the glass she's had. As Sellers there to start the second half.
All right.
It's got to be Bluey. How about you, Jack?
I'm going to hit you with a throwback. Have you ever heard of a little show called Doc McStuffins, Jack?
That is a throwback, but yes, I have. As here's Nascimento for 3. It's good. Here is Tibiasu. Picks out to Sellers, down low, Poffenbarger. Gets it to Dowsey. She's fouled. That's great ball movement there. There you see the free throw numbers. There's a big disparity. As Dowsey's first is no good.
Not exactly optimal free throw taking situation. She misses the back end as well.
Here comes Cassidy Geddes up the court. There's Nascimento for 3. It's good again, which is insane.
Up to 14 now. I was about to say, for a guard. I mean, 23.
Here's Tibiasu there on the mid-range. It's good.
And that was a good bucket there. Driving baseline with a little bit of a turnaround at the end.
Frisbee Smith fouled there by Smikle. Obviously a basketball star, as you can see there. She misses her first. And Aussie rules football.
So I have, as the second free throw goes in.
Now Poffenbarger driving in. She's denied by Kaylene. 7 seconds left on the shot clock here.
I'm honestly surprised that didn't get called for taunting.
Here's Kubek. Gets it up and in.
Which is kind of cut Maryland some slack, because if William & Mary was shooting the ball well, they could find themselves down in this game.
And here's Geddes, the mid-range. It's good. Yeah, only a 34% shooting team on the year, William & Mary is. They're at 36% today. Maryland only at 38%. But they do have that 14-point lead. Here's McDaniel. She has it taken away. Now Nascimento coming the other way. Bella Nascimento is fouled and one. So why they're taking advantage of it, Alexa?
Yeah, I mean, Nascimento, you got to give her credit. All game, she has been fearless, driving inside against a tall Terps defense, and she's really been able to space the floor for her team. She had those 2 great threes, but inside she's been just as aggressive.
13 points on the day for Bella Nascimento. Sellers going to the line again. Her first free throw is good. Make it 3 for 4 as Sellers hits both of them. 55-42. Almost a steal there from Poffenbarger. Here's Nascimento. Now Geddes. Gets a pick from Kaylene, but an illegal one. It's a well-coached team in William & Mary, just so fundamentally sound. Here is Sellers driving in. Cheyenne Sellers goes up and is fouled. Sellers' first is good, by as much as it is, as her second is good as well. Sellers with 13, Kubek with 13, Smikle with 14 for Maryland. Here's Nascimento. That one airballs just short.
You know, it's funny. You can look at that in a negative way, but I think this whole team is steal there.
Yeah, West going to take that one all the way, but misses the layup.
Maybe
and Poffenbarger another rebound.
Heard the footsteps.
Here comes Sellers. What a pass to McDaniel. She pumps, she drives in, gets it to Kubek. That's just pretty basketball.
I mean, she's a scorer, she's a passer, and she rebounds. She does so much for this Maryland team, and that's just what shows up in the stat sheet. She contributes even more as a leader and a steadying force.
Great steal there by Kubek, as here comes the aforementioned Sellers out to McDaniel. McDaniel driving in, fades away. That one's no good. A rebound collected by Kubek. Kubek for a cutting Smikle. She's fouled. And she gets Smikle looking for point number 16 on the day. She's got it. Geddes now driving in on McDaniel. Geddes up and under and good.
That was pretty. Little fake pass to the right just to clear up a tiny bit of space for the finish.
Geddes on the preseason CAA honorable mention team for a reason. Here's McDaniel from mid-range. It's good. Here's Rolfe. That pass over everybody and out of bounds.
Maryland sporting event. This is the purely loudest crowd I've ever seen.
Absolutely.
Or rather heard, Jack.
Here's Cheyenne Sellers for 3. It's no good. Battle for it. Kubek wins it. Pass across. Smikle for 3. She got it. Last year against Iowa was the most recent. As Geddes hits that one. Before that, in 2016 against UConn, as Maryland really going quick here. Smikle again. Give her 21. 2016 against UConn, and then 2007 against both UNC and Duke. Here's a long 3 from Cassidy Geddes. It's no good. Now Selman on the offensive rebound. Second chance points are good. Down low pass from Sellers to Dalsey, who is fouled. Free throw numbers are crazy. Only 3 free throws on the day.
Free throws have been critical for Maryland. They're only shooting 2% better from the field than William & Mary. They've only made 1 more.
And man, is this place loud. Here's Rolfe from the mid-range. It's no good. And you got to think, Jack, this has to be the loudest crowd that most of these players have played in.
Yeah, especially when you just consider, again, the octave of the noise.
Yeah.
And how piercing it is.
Down low, here's Dalsey, gets it to go.
I'm not sure. It seems like some type of zone, but what defense William & Mary's running, but it feels like their guards are getting mashed up on Dalsey on every possession. I mean, you might have to look to a different look here.
Here's Tabiasu. They're calling it a 3. Maryland has been perfect offensively today, but they're having their moments, these couple-minute runs where things are just moving.
Yeah. I mean, they're a supremely talented team, so it's not surprising they've put together some runs where they've looked absolutely dominant.
Here's McDaniel. Dalsey was held. Dalsey's first.
They're still at 74 points with a minute left in the third. They might score 100 and shoot right around 40%.
So badly on that first one, but still getting the second. Good for Dalsey. Here's Salmon, the Egyptian, airballs that one. But Marley Long with a nice play to keep it in, but goes right to Bree McDaniel. McDaniel coming the other way. She's bumped and will go to the line.
A lot of multi-sport athletes on this William & Mary team.
As McDaniel gets the first.
Yeah, I mean, I think that if you can play multiple sports at a high level, that says a lot about your coordination, your adaptability as McDaniel hits the second one. I mean, it's the same thing, across a lot of sports. You see, quarterbacks play baseball, and basketball players also play football or soccer, whatever it is. You want well-rounded athletes.
As here's Salmon down low. And it's an interesting thing, the studies about sports specialization, when's the right age to do it. I don't think there really is a right age to do it. I think you can just keep rolling in multiple sports. There are 9 seconds left here. Tibiasu holding for one shot here. Sarah Tibiasu driving in over the trees. It's good.
Beautiful inside hand, overhand finish there. A little bit of a runner.
Jack Suzanne and Jack Bowman here with you from College Park. As the kids are singing All I Want for Christmas Is You, and I think all Maryland wants is to close this game out with a win as McDaniel shoots the 3. It's no good. Rebound Dalsey. Kicks out McKinney. Ava McKinney. Now with Tabiasu. Sarah Tibiasu having a good day so far. Now driving in on Salmon. Kicks out McDaniel. Her 3-pointer is good. Ashlyn Gibson into the game. Here's Salmon. Back out Gibson. Her 3-ball. Too strong. Rebound Tibiasu. Sarah Tibiasu coming the other way. Kicks it out. McDaniel. Does the connection work again? No, it doesn't. Rebound Mira McLean. She's fouled going up. And I think there was debate about how well Tibiasu and Sellers would play together.
First of all, you can have more than one good distributor as
Exactly.
McLean cashes into the line.
Here's Nascimento for 3. She's been a bright spot for William & Mary. Give her 16 points.
The only question coming into the year for Tabiasu was size, but so far this season she's answered that. She's been playing really well.
A-10 player of the year at VCU last year. And again, just how important the transfer portal is. Here's McLean, some crafty footwork with the layup.
Testudo's loving it.
What's there not to love? As Nascimento's mid-range is in and out. Rebound Dalsey. Long pass from Tibiasu to McKinney. Now Dalsey. Back out McKinney. Maryland can't get the transition game going there, but they still have it.
One thing that speaks to how well Maryland is coached is look at the way that they communicate with each other on offense.
Yeah. Brenda Freese has been doing this for a while as Tibiasu's mid-range is good there.
She's really coming on late in this game.
Kick out, Ashlyn Gibson driving in. She's fouled, hand one. What a finish,
Top of the
Ashlyn
glass.
Gibson.
That was pretty.
Having a nice game so far. Only had 2 points on the year coming in. Is looking for point number 6 right here.
And
She's got it. Now McDaniel driving in, crossover, layup. Oh, that's such a tough finish. That one's intercepted by McLean. McLean kicks out. Tibiasu, 3-pointer, too strong. Dalsey's going to get the offensive rebound. She goes with the reverse and is fouled.
Has a block as well.
There's such a presence down low as she misses the first one. Just over 15. But this time they're now at, 38?
And obviously Angel Reese best known for her time as a Terp.
At 16 against Indiana. We see a single-digit shot clock now. I don't think we've seen that many times today.
Have we seen it since like the first quarter?
Yeah, it's not been much.
I mean, both teams have been playing 7 seconds or less.
Now McDaniel. Bree McDaniel driving in, she's bumped. Another player, it's just been a quiet 13, really, you feel like. As that one's good, make it 14.
But it feels like up and down this Maryland roster as McDaniel hits the second one.
Yeah, I mean, Jack, it is right now 102 decibels. That is how loud the crowd is right now in the XFINITY Center. I mean, these kids are bringing the energy, and I think Maryland is just playing off of that. They love the energy themselves.
Terps are controlling this one. McDaniel, Kubek, 3-ball, just short. McLean gets the rebound. And that one is...
This Maryland team looks special. It's so well put together.
There you see. The stat we revealed before the break, the most free throws attempted in a game since they joined the Big Ten. And that's not due to the refs being one-sided. That's just due to the contact that Maryland's forcing. William and Mary is not. That's Dowsey there with a nice cut. Wagulan from Manchester, New Hampshire. Gibson from Hingham, Massachusetts. As here's Marley, long shot, no good. Rebound Dowsey.
Nice contest there from Kubek, just getting the hand up.
Dowsey there with her 9th board. Maryland potentially, if Dowsey gets another board, as she's fouled there. And the first free throw from Dowsey is up and good. And Dowsey again, up and good. So the NCAA record for women's basketball for free throw attempts is 68.
Okay, well, we're not getting there.
We're not getting there, but...
I mean, this might end up being a top 10, 15 game.
I don't know if I can find that, but we'll see.
I was just looking for the same thing, Jay.
Yeah. McDaniel has it. Here's McLean. Now Dowsey. Dowsey gets the layup up and good. Here's Geddes down low. Ball on the floor, and a foul is called. To Dowsey, she is yet again fouled.
At this point, might as well just set up a lawn chair at the free throw line.
That was against UC Santa Barbara. And she got it. 100-56 they lead, and you can hear the crowd pop after point number 100. It's always fun to hit the century mark. There's a 3-ball there, no good. And McLean wrestled to the ground, but gets it to Allie Kubek. Now Ava McKinney. Now Dowsey. McLean driving in. She goes up with it.
That could have been.
It could have been. I was thinking the same thing. McLean gets it back on her own. McDaniel out for 3. It's good. Bree McDaniel with 18 points today. 3 for 3. One's deflected, collected. Dowsey. Now
again,
McDaniel.
Dowsey just everywhere today.
She really is. Steal number 3 on the day for her. And so here's McDaniel with it down low, looking for Dowsey. Gets to her, she's denied. Dowsey again going up with it, and she's fouled yet again.
At this point, when Dowsey gets the ball, there's a coin flip chance that she ends up at the line.
That was her first free throw. Dowsey gets it to go. That one no good. Rebound Dowsey, and there it is, the 3rd Maryland player with double-digit rebounds. So the Big Ten record for free throws in a game is 57. Maryland now tied for 5th as McKinney with the reverse layup. Illinois did it against Illinois State for 50. Iowa did it against West Virginia. And Salmon there is fouled, so... And Salmon's first... As Bree McDaniel's going to dribble it out. And Maryland is going to keep this undefeated train rolling in front of a sold-out crowd on field trip day. It was loud in here, a little piercing, but Maryland won't complain one bit as the Terps take down the William and Mary Tribe, 107-57 from College Park. What a day for the Terps.
Just a dominant performance front to back.